side of West Gray Street here. On this side, you've got Democrats and others of their ilk chanting, doing slow campaign rhetoric on either side of West Gray Street here. On this side, you've got Democrats and others of their ilk chanting, doing slogans, playing music. On this side over here, you've got Trump supporters doing the same thing. They've been kind of trying to shout down each other all day long and kind of yelling campaign rhetoric and other things. Nothing menacing or threatening. It's all pretty good-natured, but there's competition here. And this is really kind of exemplary of the kind of energy that's here in the Houston area. This is a very busy precinct. They had long lines here earlier. I'm going to walk over here and talk to the police chief of Houston, Art Acevedo. Chief, thanks for joining us. What made you want to come down here? Was there any security concerns at all about what's going on here? Because it's gotten heated a little bit. Nothing really threatening, but what were your concerns?
Well, you know, this is the only location in all of Harris County that I'm aware of where we have opposing sides, and so I just want to come down and make sure that everybody knows that we expect everyone to exercise their First Amendment rights, but to be respectful of each other, most importantly, to realize this is Houston where we come together, regardless of our differences, and so I'm proud to be here, and I'm proud of the fact that everything's been going smoothly so far.
Any problems, any anomalies at any polling stations in Houston?
Not yet. And remember that our governor extended early voting, and we have actually been keeping eyes on the location. And one of the things I'm proud of as an American police officer is that if you think about the history of policing, we have been seen as oppressors trying to oppress the vote in the past. And I think this is in this election that's so heated. The American people, our community actually wants us out here to make them feel safe, and we're proud to be part of that.
All right, Chief, thanks very much for talking to us. Good luck today monitoring the polling stations. The Chief has been here for hours, guys, talking to people, making sure it's peaceful out here. You've heard him say there's been no real trouble, but this is really where the spirit of this polling station is. Right now, inside the voting room, it's a little slow. So we wanted to show you kind of where the energy is out here on West Gray Street. These people have been out here all day long. Again, dueling campaign rhetoric. It's really kind of fun to watch. Lots of horn honking going on here. You know, you talked about early voting across the country. Texas has set records. Almost 10 million Texans voted before Election Day. That was more than the total number of people who voted in the state 4 years ago. So they're setting records all over the place here. It doesn't seem to have affected turnout, at least at this polling station. It's been very vibrant all day, guys.
I love the word vibrant, and you know, in the context of what Brian's saying, 1.9 million new registered voters in Texas this time from 4 years ago. I mean, that is incredible. That's, you know, ordinarily in any 4-year period, it would be 700,000. So you're seeing such a huge increase, tripling of normal, and they're turning out to vote, and that is exciting. And let's go to North Carolina right now. North Carolina, a crucial